Every year, for the last 12 years, the hub city of the Maritimes has hosted one of the biggest charity hockey events in Canada, a fundraiser for the Heart and Stroke Foundation of New Brunswick, appropriately called Hockey Heroes Weekend.
It's essentially a draft event where we bring in 24 NHLers, 4 Team Canada women, and the more money a team raises, the higher they get to draft an NHL or Team Canada alumni on their team for the entire weekend. And it's this past year raised over $1.2 million right here in Moncton, New Brunswick.
This year's event, however, was different. Not because of the money that was raised or the stars that came out. No, this year's event was different because one of the participants, goaltender Mike Olton, needed the biggest save of his life.
Saturday morning, a gentleman collapsed from sudden cardiac arrest right after he was done playing hockey.
Yeah, we had just finished our first game of the tournament. Went and sat down in the dressing room. We were just kind of having fun with everybody, and all of a sudden, everything just started going dark.
So I immediately told them to call 911, ran as fast as I could to get the automated external defibrillator that was in the lobby of the arena, when all of a sudden 2 paramedics were beside me who happened to be playing in our tournament and said, "We're here to help in whatever way we can."
I couldn't believe it happened to me. In my wildest dreams, I never thought that would ever happen.
I quickly passed them the defibrillator. They put it on Mike's chest, and the defibrillator shortly after said we needed to shock Mike, so we all cleared.
I was healthy. I exercised a lot, played hockey, mountain bike, lots of different things like that. Didn't expect it to happen to me whatsoever.
Shocked him once. They started CPR. After about 2 minutes, the defibrillator said to shock him again, so we shocked him again.
Next thing I remember is waking up lying on the ground and Curtis's voice saying, "Okay, we got him back."
Much to our amazement, he opened his eyes, and those 2 lovely paramedics helped save his life.
As soon as we yelled for one, Curtis was there legit giving it to us. So it was perfect scenario. And we just slapped on the pads, turned it on, and it talked to us and got us through the whole thing. And
I mean, it's super important. If no AED was available, I'm not sure that Mike would be with us today.
But Mike Olton is here today, and living proof that miracles don't just happen, they happen for a reason.
Just having the right people around, having the AED machines there, everything just kind of fell into place when it happened.
We're very fortunate that in New Brunswick now we have an AED in every arena, every school, and most public facilities. But the work is still yet to be done. We want to have them as common as fire extinguishers all across New Brunswick, so we're continuing to raise money through events like Hockey Heroes, and it's making a tremendous impact.
Hockey Heroes, who helped a man who was helping raise money for the Heart and Stroke Foundation, doesn't get more ironic than that. Mike isn't playing hockey anymore, but he says that's a small price to pay for what he's gone through. He's on medication now, getting regular tests and feeling better than ever, appreciating how fortunate he is to still be standing.
Yeah, for sure. I felt like I won the lottery on that day. Everybody says, "Oh, geez, you should have bought a lottery ticket." And it's like, I already did win the lottery. I came back, so.
The lottery indeed. The lottery of life. Which means Mike Olton doesn't need to ask for anything for Christmas this year. He already got his gift. Thanks to some angels, an AED, and the Heart and Stroke Foundation, this holiday season will be the best one yet.